John Crowe doing the Legends Qualifiers 60 through 64. Event 3. So I've got the Concept 2. Concept 2 rower. Set on calories. Now, should be set on calories. Set on calories. And then I got a 35-pound dumbbell. And the handstand push-ups. I've got 2 feet that direction. Three feet in this direction, and then one pad, one hand ab mat, 2.5 inches. See that?
We said that from day one. Kriegel should stand. I don't care. At least hold on a little bit. At least let us do shit. He's got 3 guys under him. Knowledge and experience. She knows because I've talked to her about that. You know, it's like they talk about
Said you're supposed to be in the video. Changed about the video. Me.
Oh, the whole time?
That's what it said.
Okay.
That's what it said in the FAQ.
Just stay within the... Alright.
oh shit. Go, John, go!
Ready. Okay. I'll reset the rower for you too. Here we go. Oh yeah. Alright, here we go. 10-second countdown. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 15 calories.
But he can do that. Oh, shit. No, because if we make it secretary or whatever, he's still in charge. Whatever. Okay, yeah, you're a lieutenant and I'm an officer. 3 years, I've been on the SWAT team for 14 to 13 to 15 years. Okay, we all know rank, you just rank. You're not like, you're no better than me because you're a lieutenant. You don't know more. What's that? Yeah, but come on, aren't you in competition? Let's go! For what day? these two are on my side. But something has to be done because otherwise it's just a joke. It's like, you know, the snipers are the only ones that train because they're self-motivated. But we can't do other training. We get the preachers together and we go bang the door over at the training building, like, you know, there's only without a team to train tactics. I mean, I can do as much group entry as I want by myself. I can do as much shooting as I want by myself. Until I start working with a team, there's nothing to be done. Like you just said, we're not operational, which there was no motivation. Oh, I agree. There was no motivation to keep us operational. We had people with ideas, like I said. I talked to West Palm. They train with their gas masks, which is a joke, but it's true. West Palm, my guys, they trained all through the pandemic, and when it was first so bad, their sergeants were like, all right, guys, you're ruined the whole day in the gas mask. If you're closer than 6 feet to someone else, you'll have a gas mask. That when we're talking, we're going to spread out 6 feet, you take the gas mask off. Other than that, which is stupid, but it checks the box. Then you have people like Westbrook who are afraid of the pandemic, and you won't be there. You won't be there tomorrow. Or Thursday. You won't be there. That's why you won't answer. You don't want to answer because I don't know what preconditions is other than alcoholism. I don't know what else. I don't know what it is. I got it. It's a pandemic thing. And that's fine. Whatever you are, whatever you're scared of, whatever you don't want to do, that's okay. But then say, you know what? I'm nervous about this. When? Take it. Or I'm nervous about this. Expensive. Take it. Check it. You're a team leader. Skating what? Just for now, you're going to be the acting team leader just for now. So, that's fine. I think no effort whatsoever. And I don't know what to do. And the reason for that is because they think like Sylvia, they think like Mateo, they think like this one team never gets hit out there. You know, and you say out loud, like, oh, you guys never do anything. Why are you trailing all the time? That's what it is. Not getting I'm not saying it's true, but I mean, and if we could train more often,
I won't let you. You got 4 more.
we could do more stuff. You know, I think that should, I don't know what all the semantics are on that, but that should kind of be having a little jump out team, a little costume. You know, I thought we were starting to do that with Spotlight, but then that all fell once Dave took over. Because drunk up with Dave forever ago, they had something by the LAPD and got scared about you.
Yeah, because I'm there.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
He gets on our spot. We don't have boy monsters. We don't have guys screaming about, you know, what's that?
How much time is it?
Because then you take it.
6 minutes? Just under?
I'm saying, like, I'm a free man.
You got another round in here?
Is it 15 minutes?
Yeah. Bye, guys. Come on.
guys got a, trash can, we get trash can. Yeah, exactly. Or a weed lord, so let's go. We're good to train. Hey, do it. Don't school it.
Nice, John.
Don't be stupid.
One more.
What is it?
22.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
24 on this side. 25. Last side right here.
I'd love to do it, just to see how it goes for me.
29.
Can do it tomorrow.
It's like him and Reinhardt with the total opposite. Yeah. Silky is.
Wait, how old are you?
Are you then, bro?
Oh, you're good. Okay, you're in that.
I look older because I'm bald as everything. I got the, I don't know if you remember Matt Hassett, that quarterback of the
So me, Burkhardt,
Seahawks.
Ziegler,
Yeah.
like 29
He's like,
bald
hey,
like
this.
me. Yeah, I had that
How
shit.
many more RP trucks? Take my
Just shave it off.
I need to, my
Because I
wife.
haven't used it. Take
Really?
Look at it.
Like, you look like a,
I don't think so. I think you look younger. You probably look younger if you like shaved it off. Like, even just kept it like super short, like glance. Like, I mean,
That's
it's a
what I
little. You get used to it. I think. Like I was saying, my head is a little like off, like over here, and like that. I don't know if I look good as a bald guy, but
I started losing mine when I was 14.
training and travel.
everybody does. I've been a lot thinner than it used to be. I just have really long hair.
It's all of a sudden it's a big thing. And they went and ditched.
Oh, but you can do the haircut push
So why is it telling me this?
what's it called, deficit?
And so because you've been asking for how long? Have you ordered?
Not from the ground.
That's on you.
No, you get a pad. Like we both get a pad. You make like 30. You don't get like.
Well, there isn't for 30 year olds. It's 35. So I'll be able to do this open in 5 years.
Oh, you're right. Like it's only masters.
Yeah, it's only that. Because I'm still in the,
You're
I'm still in
young,
the
yeah, you're still
prime
young,
age,
yeah.
supposedly.
Come on, man. What the fuck?
They say that, like, the year that, like, you're the most, like, athletic,
Oh, fucking well. We have not got
26.
any,
I don't know why.
I'd say 26 to 33. Like I was like, I felt like, because I played college basketball, and I was a better basketball player at 32 than I was in college.
You played in college?
Oh yeah.
Where?
I played at the California Maritime Academy. Go small school. We played Division III.
Division
NAIA,
III?
yeah. But I was a better basketball player by the time I was like 31, 32. Because I still played in leagues and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I played with some guys that went, pro and semi-pro. And, I have good friends still in the Bay Area that run huge camps, and they coach at Hayward and all these big schools. But like I felt like I was I averaged like 7 points a game in college, but like by the time I was in my 30s, I was such a better player. Like I go out in it's not the same comp, but I go out in like the city leagues and stuff, and I can drop 50 in a game, and I could never do that like in high school and college. I just became a better shooter by the time I was in my. Alright, shake it off.
Well, I think you're just more, like, you're more athletically sound. You're more disciplined, too. Because, like, when you're 18, 19, you're just raw talent. You don't really know what you're doing. But by the time, like, if you look at...
That was, I knew the game by the time I was in my 30s.
Like, look at Michael Jordan, like, when he first started, averaging 35 points a game. But then when he was in his 30s, after he came back from retirement...
You couldn't stop him.
You couldn't stop him.
Well, you couldn't stop him. Like, that documentary, when they played the Lakers,
Yeah.
that's what I love, like, watching that documentary, is you don't realize how good he was until you see him in that playoffs. And that's one of the greatest teams ever, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you got Bird, Hale, Barrett, Ainge, and Jordan's dropping 45, 52, and they're like
62 in one game.
and they're like, we can't. They're all getting mad at each other. Can somebody stop this guy? And they couldn't stop him. And that's the best team ever, right? And he could just score at will. That's impressive, right?
Have you watched any of the NBA since they came back?
Not really. I've turned it on and I've watched some games, but none of them really.
The games are weird times.
Yeah.
And
I was kind of waiting for the playoffs.
I'm a big fan of Memphis Grizzlies.
Are you? Yeah.
We just got
Memphis was
eliminated.
good.
But I don't know, like, at the times are weird. Like I got so much stuff going on. I just don't.
I'm a Warriors fan. I grew up in the Bay Area, so but I've been a Warriors fan since I was 7. They used to give me a hard time at the barbershop. You know, oh, the Warriors are, you know, blah blah blah. They had to get Durant, and I was like, I remember when the best part of the Warriors season was the draft.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen so many bad drafts like with the Warriors. Like, you know, we could have had Kobe Bryant. We traded away. We picked Antoine Jameson, or we picked Vince Carter, traded him for Antoine Jameson, and it was like we had so many horrible picks. And it was like finally when we drafted Curry, and then you know Draymond came out of nowhere. We drafted Draymond, but like Jerry West came and helped them like redraft that team. And if it wasn't for Jerry West, we would have never gotten it. So I'm like, you can talk all the shit you want, because I was like, I remember when we were horrible.
Warriors weren't going anywhere with Monte Ellis.
Yeah, Monte. And then we were mad when they traded Monte away for Bogut, right?
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, what are they doing? And he was hurt at the time, right? So he couldn't even play, and we're like, we just traded the entire season away. But Monte, you're right, like Monte was like an Iverson. He could score, but you couldn't build a team around him, right? I mean, Clay and Curry made the difference, because Clay was kind of the glue. Like, Curry was good, but once you brought in Clay, that opened Curry up, and then Draymond, like, just excelled from having those outside shooters.
Yeah, I feel like Draymond's one of those players, like, if he goes to another team,
He's not going to be
he's not going to be that good.
No, but he excels because they spread the floor so much, right? When you got Clay out there, you gotta get out there, right? You cannot leave that guy open. Right? I mean, that game where he dropped 16, like he scored like 30 something in the third quarter. One of the most unbelievable things we were listening to it on the radio, and then we got home at the end of the third quarter, and he was like 23 for 25 in the quarter. Like, it was like a 50-point quarter or something. I can't remember. I have to look it up.
We got 10 seconds to do this.
Come on, John. Come on, John.
I think in Memphis we finally have a superstar. Like I said, I haven't got to watch anything since the season started back, but I think he dropped like 50 in a game. He has ups. I love basketball.
There were a couple.
Yeah.
If you want to play, we're looking at putting a team together for like the city league.
I'd love to play.